Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bedomy and this is Starcraft Mass Recall, a remake of the original Starcraft and its subsequent expansions in the Starcraft 2 level editor. At the current moment I am playing Loomings, the first recorded conflict between humanity and Zerg forces. And it also served as a very good demo for the game that came out in 1998. A game that was lovingly recreated by a passionate community, which I am proud to be a part of. You see, for years I actually thought Blizzard was a more subtle version of Electronic Arts. If we put it simply, they're on the top of the food chain when it comes to game development. They know what their audience wants, and they have the resources to produce it, which lets them dictate the amount of content that will be sold and at which price. The key difference here is that Electronic Arts believes that your bank account is their personal property. Blizzard, on the other hand, realized that you can attract more flies with honey than vinegar. They took the time to learn about their community, and what made their games so popular. Armed with that knowledge, they returned to their studios and successfully recreated the formula for both Starcraft and Diablo, and then proceeded to ruin them with ridiculous anti-piracy policies. Diablo 3 required constant online connection to work properly, and Starcraft 2 couldn't be installed directly from a disk, it had to be downloaded from the Blizzard servers. Luckily for Diablo, the always online requirement was quickly removed. Unfortunately, Starcraft still remains a download-only product, which is rather infuriating when we consider the fact that the majority of human populace usually prefers to buy disks in order to avoid downloading something. Installing something from a disk is not only safer, but it's also faster and in some cases cheaper than downloading from a faraway server. Just to clarify, I am not a financial advisor or analyst. I am just a guy who makes assumptions based on the available information. And my assumption is, Blizzard is getting paid by the network providers for anything that involves their content. But I'm getting sidetracked. Partially. I wanted to list some of my gripes with the company and not go into conspiracy theories. In any case, I realize that Blizzard is a company, and the company's main goal is to make money. And they get their money if the community is happy. So they focus on creating quality content. Their games are enjoyable, up to date, they work on almost any system, and they have enough replay value and content to justify their asking price. After saying that, my little brother pushed me into the game store and we purchased the Starcraft 2 Battle Chest. We have the whole trilogy now, and we're both happy. And I became even happier when I discovered what type of community Starcraft 2 has. I came in expecting a toxic and competitive environment, but I was pleasantly disappointed. The community welcomed me with open arms and tried to help me as much as they can. They're welcoming people, they love playing the game as much as I do, and sure, they can be a bit competitive, but they all know it's in good fun. Despite the fact that Starcraft 2's multiplayer is one of the most competitive esports in the world. And while I was talking, my bunker got destroyed. Rats! But most of my troops are on the other side of the island, so we can commence the final part of this operation. Complete and absolute destruction of the Zerg hives. Once my dropships deliver their payload, we'll commence the attack. I think I overdid it with the tanks, but they have the armor, they can dish out punishment, so more of them the merrier. And it will be easier for us to win. We have enough rates to deal with anything that flies by and tries to destroy us from the air, and we also have enough marines. So I think we should be fine. So then, gentlemen,
give me something to shoot. Transmit coordinates.
Commence the attack. I'm going to send my rates in first so they can destroy the overlords and anything else that might attack my ground forces. Once the overlords are done, we'll start cloaking them and... oh boy. Okay, I'm guessing there are more overlords in the area, so we'll just start cloaking and destroy everything in the area. Okay, nope, no. Get rid of the overlord. Bloody hell, I lost too many rates. Ground forces, get in and destroy the hatchery. Faster, people. Okay, one less overlord to deal with. And many more to come. Damn it. Okay, we'll set the rally point for the starport here so we can start producing rates after we gather the necessary gas. Okay, ground forces are doing a great job. They destroyed most of the enemy spawning pools and hatcheries. Only one hatchery to go. my rates will focus on this spore colony, or no, it's what was it called? That was hell, I can't remember. And how did the hell? Oh, that's why. Okay, the Overlord detected us, but we managed to destroy the Queen, and we're just slowed down. Okay, destroy everything. Come on, faster, people. The less we have to deal with, the better. Okay, destroy the egg, and the last remnants of the Zerg hatcheries. Destroy them, gentlemen, and victory is ours.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Lieutenant, by edict of Confederate High Command, all matters regarding these xenomorphs are under Class 7 seal. Do not speak of the existence of the xenomorphs, or in any way relay the events surrounding their appearance on Chowsara. Failure to comply with these orders will result in immediate termination. This conversation never took place. We were never here.
Over the following weeks, the Confederacy instituted a planet-wide lockdown, which restricted all travel and communication to and from Chowsara. By imposing these harsh constraints, the Confederates hoped to contain the knowledge of the xenomorph's existence. Meanwhile, a barrage of Confederate propaganda ensured that the operation would only be remembered as a triumphant police action against the Sons of Korhal. The general populace would never suspect that the events on Chowsara were an omen of darker days to come. And with that, we finished off Loomings. Join me next time for the first episode of Starcraft: The Rebel Yell. My name has been Bedomy, thank you for watching and good night.